Let me introduce you to our shovel. It's a broom, and I put that broom to work this February. It didn't really work when there was this much snow, but most of the time it's an incredible tool, kind of better than a shovel. I woke up today and there was snow everywhere, so I took my bike out. I thought it'd be fun. It's a bit of a different video. Stick around. I end up walking and rambling more than riding. Good morning, everyone. People are out shoveling. I think by the end of the day, this pile of snow will be gone. So I'm out for a little ride. Got a big snowfall last night, so I'm trying to get a ride in while it's still here. I'm gonna head to Hyde Park, see if the trails might be kind of fun to ride through with all the snow. It's definitely a little sketchy. My back brakes aren't very responsive right now. And I think I imagined that after shoveling all that pristine snow that the roads would look the same. Whoa, whoa. But no, it's slush. I'd have to go to some pretty quiet side streets to find some snow to bike through. So I'm just gonna head to Hyde Park, ride around there, and then go get a breakfast sandwich. That's something that just popped into my head this morning, is that there's a fine line, a balance to be struck between the joy of being whimsical and impulsive and being prepared. As in, I forgot to put on my balaclava and I'm cold. And I'm not wearing my splash pants either, so I'm gonna be wet by the end of this ride. This is 5 minutes of riding, 10 minutes of riding, lots of slush. It's a little slippery, it's a little messy. Once again, I've underestimated how much having studded tires would help me here. I won't be going far on this. But every now and then, it's nice to walk your bike. Oh, a little slippery. There was so much snow that I could just push my bike down into it and it would stand on its own. I did this a couple times and took some videos, and then I met this nice little friend.
Grim, away. Sorry.
That's okay.
He sees the camera and he wants to schmooze.
Do you want to be on the camera? You can be a star. Can I say hi?
Yeah. He's incredibly friendly. Too friendly.
That's okay. I flicked on the slow motion setting and decided to really slow it down. Just took minutes of footage of this pond, the snow, the water. Do you ever slow it down so much the time almost stops? I stood over this bridge for probably 10 minutes. Something about this strange semicircle felt like a portal to another world. Sometimes when you show up in nature, you get mad because you realize how much you needed to be in it, or how long it's been since you've been in it, and you just get mad, especially when it's close by and you haven't really paid your nature dues, I guess. If this snow is teaching me one thing, it's that it's nice to just get off your bike and walk. I don't really have a choice right now, but I feel kind of silly that I don't do this more often. There are a lot of people here out taking their dogs for walks or taking photos. Look at this stump. What a magnificent stump. Somebody just walked by seeing me wheel my bike and they said, "You need a fat bike." Well, it's true, I do. So please send a fat bike to me right now so I can get through this trail. I don't need any more bikes. It's, definitely don't. I don't even know where I'm going. Well, I know I'm heading south. Oh, I've gotten myself a little lost. I just followed footprints, I guess. Well, not even on a trail. Oh, come on, big log. Anyways, yeah, I was thinking about music. I set a reminder for myself to try to listen to like a new album every week. Something I realized in the last little while is that I kind of just listen to the same music day in and day out, and that's like it's kind of like comfort food, which is fine. That's great, but not really expanding my horizons. So that's been something that's on my mind this week. A little surface level, I admit, but oh shit. All right, back on the path. That was dicey. I don't see a "you are here" thing, but look, I found the dream site. Okay, I found my way out. It involves some stairs, which is fine. Fine by me. Oh, hello, buddy. Perfect weather for these guys.
Yeah. And for your bike.
Yeah, I need some bigger tires. I didn't complete that thought. I'm gonna try to complete it while walking uphill in the snow. 10 points if I don't fall. Captions will be heavy breathing. Anyways, yeah, so I use Spotify to listen to music. And Spotify is like the infinite feed of music. And yet, why is it that when I open it, I always listen to the same thing? It's always right there telling me, hey, you listen to this. You want to listen to the next? You want to listen to that thing again? I mean, it tells you you can listen to like a mix. But I never go searching for albums. Why? There's my stuff that feels good, and I listen to it. It's sickening. No, it's not terrible. It's just weird. It's totally different than the relationship I had with music when I was a kid and I got CDs and tapes. I feel a little bit disconnected from the artists, and I have friends who are artists, and they tell it like it is. It's not a good platform. Artists don't get paid enough. I won't launch into a anti-capitalist rant right now, because this hill's, it's quite hard. We'll save it for another time. Oh my God. I can get back on my bike. I made it. I did it. Look at all that snow. All right, here we go. Back on the horse. Oh, well, whoa. Oh, that was a close one. Okay, I'll try and finish that thought. So if I'm gonna have this limitless buffet of sound and music at my fingertips, I should make more of an effort to actually listen to new stuff. So that's kind of my goal for this year. Anyways, I have some exciting news. I'm gonna go get a breakfast sandwich. from right here, around the corner. It's called Gold Standard. I might even get two. I don't know. Now's a good time to take a break too because both my brakes aren't working. Do you know what's in this bundle? This bundle of heaven on earth. It's a breakfast sandwich. Well, that was a fun little trek through the snow. But it's time to head home. My breakfast sandwich has disappeared. And it's just slush out here. So, I'll see you around. Thanks for coming. This is